Go from being Joe Blow to everybody on your know. I bought my whole family whips, no Volvos. Next time I'm in church, please, no photos. Police escorts, everybody passports. This the life that everybody asks for. This a fast life, we are on a crash course. What you think I rap for? To push a rap for? But I know that if I...
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and with me at the table tonight, Greg Anthony and Tim Legler.
Here we go.
Here's Kirilenko. Takes it inside, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And that one's good. Gervin.
Great decision there. Move the ball out and find the open shooter.
And it's Giddey with the ball for Oakland. It's a 5-point game. Here's Banchero for three. Another miss by Banchero. Gervin attacking. And it's Gervin finishing it off.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line, and he'll shoot some free throws.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
And a wide open look for Gervin. Hits it from three-point range.
Impressive decision-making there. He could have tried to score, but makes the right decision and hits the open shooter.
Banchero, that's good.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Bosh. Back to Banchero. 5 on the clock. Oakland needs to get off a shot here. Bosh can't hit.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Well, this is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Robinson. The shot's good. Roy making the play.
And they'll take that all day. That's a high percentage look.
Knocks down the three ball. Poked away. Gervin with the steal.
back too close, you ain't even know me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. like they owe me. Gotta stay select. Don't come around to me, better come correct. Different lives that we lead. I'm in the Nike check in a bag of Louis V. Two on my wrist, lights don't make no sense. Pop up for a minute, eyes up on my whip. Benzes and BMs, lights don't make no sense. Baby, fall back too close. You ain't even know me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. Misty in New York, spend it like they owe me. Ain't no else, ain't no time unless it's V's. It's the talk or the show. It's that stress to get in me, and it's closer to the chest when your pocket's too deep. Shoes on my wrist, lights don't make no sense. Pop up for a minute, eyes up on my whip. Benzes and BMs, lights don't make no sense.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
Kirilenko with it. Driving the lane. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
That is just too easy for AK-47. He's a pro at knocking it down with force.
Sigma, no good. Irving with a clean look. Hands it from downtown.
How about Irving stretching out the defense, making the most of a rare trip behind the arc?
Man showing some terrific range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom. Good job using that big body to carve out space and snatch that rebound.
Dives to the hoop. And the dunk by SGA.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drive, something to admire.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Pass to SGA. Wembanyama, a screen. Just 5 to shoot. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. And so here is Oklahoma City, trailing by 2. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Irving. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a couple of threes now in the first for Oklahoma City. Outside Gervin. For the 3. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Back to Smith. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving inside. And slam dunk by SGA.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
SGA into the lane. And he uses the glass on the layup. SGA's got 10 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
Boy, I'm puzzled, baffled, confused. How does such an elite finisher not throw that one down? Scratching my head, shaking it too.
It only takes Wemby a few strides to get where he wants to go.
Thompson outside. Pass to Sigma. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
The visiting team, the Heat.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Savvy pass, moving the ball to the person with the best shot on the floor.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside, SGA. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down hard and nasty.
Oh, now that hurts the defense there. Stylish move by SGA.
And he gets it to go. Castles got the lead up to 3 now for Oklahoma City.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Misses the 3. Inside. Outside Bosch. And it's off from 3-point range. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Gervin for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Gervin's got his first 3 points of the game.
So pure, so confident. The moment Gervin has the rock, he knows exactly what to do with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Ware. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Oh, what a finish!
Good. A big guy who possesses fantastic mobility. Johnson, tough to stop on the drive.
Outside Bosch. To the middle. Trying to find Ware and gets it to him. Fades. Bosch can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Giddey. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
Back to Bosh. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Away team ball.
15 seconds left now here in the second. Giddey goes in.
And he's got the speed to get away from defenders. Giddey turning on the Jets there.
Here's Ware.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Up by 6. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half.
Creating for others, drawing the defense's attention, then passing it out to the perimeter. That's good basketball.
It's stolen by Smith. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander on the bounce. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. It's up a 3. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Tatum. Still yet to score. From the arc. Kept alive. Can't throw it down with one hand.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
Pass to Smith. The kick out to Anunoby. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Anunoby's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City. Clark, when you think of 3-level scorers at the power forward position, Jabari Smith fits the bill.
Yeah, he runs like a gazelle and seems to never tire. I mean, the energy he plays with is contagious and seems limitless. He gets himself to the rim. He's got a sweet stroke. Well, I tell you, his future is really bright. Get that ball to Sigma near the bucket because that is winning basketball.
Back to Giddey. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Sigma. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And it's SGA penetrating. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is what we're used to seeing from SGA. The guy can just take over. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Pass to Sigma. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Smith. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Tatum downhill. And the dunk by Tatum.
Awesome speed from Tatum. Excels at getting to the right place in these fast break chances.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
A different look for Oklahoma City. The 3 from Bosh. Ingram with it. And Bosh picks him up defensively. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
The 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Bosh. It's rebounded by Giddey. And there's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Free throw good from Giddey. And both free throws good for Giddey.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Ware. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander takes it inside, and the dunk by SGA.
One of the quickest players in the league. Once Gilgeous-Alexander gets a step on you, it's over. And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Irving drives.
Artistry and poetry in motion. Irving can create in the air as well as anybody.
Higgins outside. Now Ware. Here's Gugliotta. 3. Good.
He's got that clutch gene. It's in his DNA for sure.
Now Wembanyama. Wembanyama off the bounce.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
Now Wiggins. Great look, but it doesn't go.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
The shot is off. Oklahoma City trailing. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Anunoby. Smith right side. Here's SGA. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Gilgeous-Alexander fighting in.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
Outside, Anunoby. And he banks the layup in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drive is something to admire.
You could see he was prepared to fire the moment he caught the ball.
Outside, SGA. And there's the dunk.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Outside, Smith. Taken away by Kirilenko. Gilgeous-Alexander comes with the double team. Wembanyama. Wembanyama. Too easy for the big man.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
It's good.
If anybody knows pressure, it's sickening.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. Here's Irving. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul a lot sooner.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And it's all about the three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Both free throws good from SGA.
Important moment, a lot at stake. Able to keep his composure and deliver. Love it.
Visiting club takes the win on the road. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up. So, Kevin Harlan for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K. See you later. The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And Oklahoma City starts out with the ball. Levine inside the three-point line. Wembanyama with the rebound. RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is
so I made up my mind just what to do, and I joined with the Jam On production crew. So go crazy, don't let your body be lazy. I said don't stop the body rock till your eyesight starts to get hazy. Clean out your ears and you open your eye. If you want to hear the music, just come alive. If you don't know how, get ready to learn, cause Cosmo's taking his turn to burn.
Take the C and O in the C, then you add M-O and a freaking D, add a funky beat, and then what do you see? It's Cosmo D, yeah baby, that's me. I got the beat, that's oh so sweet. Without me rocking it's incomplete. So rock this yo, rock that yo, rock on and don't you dare stop. You rock this, rock that, and that's a fact. Cause the Jam On crew will rock your body right back. Rock a steam locomotive right off the track, and the whole wide world of funk attack. To the beat yo, get down. Let me rock it to the rhythm of the funky sound. From hill to hill, from Z to Z, and when Jam On's rocking, everybody screams. Jam on it, jam on and on and on and on it. And if you're feeling like you wanna dance all night, then go on ahead and flow it. Cause jamming on is what we do best. It's what separates us from the rest. And if you don't think our crew's down for real, let me tell you what happened to the man of steel.
Hey, Superman had come to town to see who he could rock. He blew away every crew he faced until he reached our block. His speakers were 3 stories high with woofers made of steel. And when we brought our set outside, he said,
Real. He said I'm faster than a speeding bullet when I'm on the set. I don't need no fan 12-inch cut called Disco Kryptonite. Well, Superman looked up at me. He said, you rock so naturally. I said, now that you've learned the deal, let me tell you why I'm so for real. I'm Cosmo D from outer space. I came to rock the human race. I do it right because I can't do it wrong. That's why the whole world is singing this song. Jam on it. I jam on it. I say jam on it. As day turns to night and night turns to day, whatever time it is, I want to hear you say jam on it. I jam on it. I say jam on it. Jam all around and upside down. I keep it jamming to the Jam On production sound. Jam on it.
I jam on it. I said jam on it. I said jam on is the funky beat that takes control with the short sharp boogie that'll rock your soul.
Jam on it.
I jam on it. I said jam on it. Get out of your seat and jam to the beat and don't you dare stop your early morning. Jam on it.
Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it.
Yeah, like, did you see where he went in the corner and he started doing this? You've never seen my sister Murgatroyd? She was standing over here just a minute ago. Yeah, I think I saw her over there with Randy. Who's rocking the mic, you know? The beat is fresh, Rob. Yeah, fresh.
Wait till you're announced. We've not yet lost all our graces. The hounds will stay in chains. Look upon your greatness and she'll send the call out, 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 send. Call the ladies out, they're in their finery. 100 jewels on throats, 100 jewels between teeth. Now bring my boys in, they're spinning crazy.
Greetings, everyone. An enticing showdown here on 2K Sports. We're so glad you could join us. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Go. Now Kirilenko.
I got him.
Just 4 to shoot. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. It's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And on the way from Irving for 3. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Another miss by SGA. Irvin with the ball. Now Kirilenko defending. Pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Nice ball movement by Richmond. Down low. Shot to stop the run. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And that was all set up by the attack of SGA. Getting deep in and spraying it out there for the triple.
Now, here's SGA. Pass to Artest. Wembanyama high post. And he slams it one-handed.
Well, I love that dish. Wembanyama is so unselfish.
.143 left to play in the first quarter. And here is Irving. There's a screen. Puts up a deep 3. Kirilenko with it. Picked up by Artest. LeBron with the block.
Richmond ball.
Merciless swat by LeBron, not wasting the chance to make a statement with his defense.
We've got 1:28 left here in the first quarter. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. James. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, the vertical's still there. LeBron's athleticism never ceases to amaze.
Irving looking over the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is right on target. Irving's got 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there? And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
It's stolen by SGA. You can't get that one to fall. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Up by 5.
Richmond, 12.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
It only takes Wemby a few strides to get where he wants to go.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 8. Beyond the arc. And the rejection by Wembanyama. A 3 from Wembanyama. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Wembanyama outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Kirilenko. Out to Gervin. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's our test. Here's Wembanyama. Now LeBron. And Richmond misses again. There's 1:59 left here in the second. Irving for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Here's LeBron. LeBron James finishes off the break.
And love the awareness there from James. Just terrific at pushing it down the floor and then finishing with style.
And it's Ron Artest with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. 1:35 left to play here in the half. Gervin outside. This one for 3. LeBron grabs the miss. Goes up. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
LeBron James.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Wembanyama with it. Now Kirilenko defending. Dead-eye shooting from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
You got a feel for the defender. Wemby is a nightmare matchup.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength. But he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Here's Bosch. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Hardaway. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Bosch inside. The kick out to Tatum. Into the lane. Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, not just fast, but also precise. Tatum shows a lot of control on his drive.
It's stolen by Johnson. Tatum looking around. A 3 ball. Rebounded by Richmond.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And here's Bosch for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
It's all knotted up.
And Bosch proving he has the range. The D has to take him seriously from outside.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Bosch, the screen. Ingram outside. Nasty move. And the jumper is good. Ingram's got it all tied up now for Richmond.
Well, we know Ingram's role on this team is to score and score often.
And putting some power behind it. Nicely done.
Has to Ware. For the lead. Another three for Richmond.
A smooth shot from Ingram. Shooting with range is definitely an area that he's worked at.
Here's Ingram. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, I applaud the defensive effort, but it's an undisciplined response to the drive, and now he goes to the line.
Both free throws, good for Ingram.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
And it's Hardaway with the jam.
And if you want athletic ability, then look no further. Hardaway with a stylish jam.
Back to Giddey. Rebounded by Richmond. And stolen by Giddey. To the middle. Hardaway with the steal. It's Ingram on the wing. It's Ingram on the wing. Back to Ware. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, nice work by Ingram. Keeping his eyes open, allowing him to find an opportunity for a teammate.
Tatum drives in. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
And Chris Bosch with the slam.
And Bosch can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
Well, he can play the four because he gets off the ground so well.
Ingram outside. 6 to shoot. Outside Bosch. Shoots. Up again. Outside Covington. To the inside. Tries again. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Richmond ahead. Up by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. Here's Wembanyama. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
That's on LeBron James.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Richmond. It's a 1-point game. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he lifts on that.
Wembanyama, a screen. Out to Gervin. Stolen by Artest. pass to Wembenyama. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Richmond.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And another difference maker for them has been their opportunistic defense. That they are really piling up the steals in this one.
In a wide open look for Kirilenko. Knocks down the three.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want to take the big shot. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have...
Oh, look at that!
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
James outside. Wembanyama outside. The three goes down.
He flashes his touch from deep there.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now Kirilenko defending. And there's the dunk.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
Now Wembanyama. Irvin surveying the D. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Irving. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has an incredible gift.
SGA with the ball. Wembanyama reels it in. Now Irving. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And fantastic at playing within himself on defense. Gilgeous-Alexander using his length well there to contest without fouling.
To take the lead. Cleared away by SGA. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Kirilenko with it. Now SGA defending. 4 on the clock. Shoots it up. Jumper is off. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now in terms of strategy here. Any thoughts?
Yeah, tough situation here, but they do have enough time to get a catch and shoot. It's going to have to be very quick, but they do have time.
Substitution for Richmond. Number 14.
Taken away by Kirilenko. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. That was a fun night of basketball.
Lean back, lean back, lean back, come on. Now we living better now, coochie sweater now, and that G4 can fly through any weather now. See, haters get tight when you're worth some millions. That's why I thought the chinchilla hurt their feelings. You can find your at all type of events. Out of Vegas front row to all of. If born come, then they probably squeal. Cause half the rappers that blow like Derek for real. If you cross the line, right, I'm gonna hurt you. These even made signs commercial. Even Lil Bow Wow beat the cake. Walking like that's what's up. Can't keep telling me to speak about the rucker. Matter of fact, I don't want to speak about the rucker. Not even Pee Wee Kirkland could imagine this. My team didn't have to play to win the championship. Come on, don't dance, he just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on, I said my don't dance, he just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on. Yeah. Bronx, BX Burrow, Terror Squad. Big Pun forever. Tom Montana forever. Yeah. Streets is ours. Come on. Nah, man. It ain't never gonna stop. Search. Raul. JB Fat Ed. Come on.
Catch a wave on us, make a friend, just enjoy the moment. I'm blue sky walking on these haters, celebrate every day like a birthday. Things come to those that wait up, but don't wait to jump in too long. Don't sleep, you gotta stay up. Don't sleep, you gotta stay up. I'm outstanding, so I stand out. I'm more babes than a bathhouse. Top Gun on my Tom Cruise. Play for keeps and I don't lose. You're more than love it cause you're cool as a breeze. So pick a poison, yeah, I got what you need. Nonchalant, got the on rotation all night. We gon' keep it like a catch a wave on us. Make a friend, just enjoy the moment. I'm blue sky walking on these haters. Every day like a birthday. Things come to those that wait up. Wait to jump in too long. Don't sleep, you gotta stay up. Sleep, you gotta stay up. Wildin' on my haters. In my 23s having a Jordan moment. Wildin' with the paper. Ice all on my chain. I just hope you staying up, hanging with the dangerous. I get with my chain, take a look. Yeah, come and catch a wave, take one out my cup. Yeah, wildin' in SV, yeah. Moving up your street. Yeah. When we on the creek, can't be saying to the beat. Ain't no day, ain't no night, make no plans, ain't no sleep. Catch a wave on us. Make a friend, just enjoy the moment. I'm blue sky walking on these haters. Every day like a birthday. Things come to those that wait up. Wait to jump in too long. Don't sleep, you gotta stay up. Sleep, you gotta stay up. I was losing, but I'm better now. All gains I've been wrapping up.
We welcome you to our 2K Sports broadcast. Some great basketball in store for you. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
go.
And here's Kirilenko. Outside, SGA. And slam dunk by SGA.
Making the smart choice there. Wembanyama's shot isn't there on the pick and roll, so he finds the open teammate.
Now, here's SGA. Pass to Wembanyama. And that comes off the assist by SGA.
Well, that's a couple of tough points right there. That was a battle inside.
A three from Wembanyama. Good on the triple.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Outside Kirilenko. Outside SGA. Just 5 on the clock. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Irving. Inside. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Here's Wembanyama. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And putting some power behind it. Nicely done.
And there's a minute 45 left here in the opening quarter. Good work there as it goes.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Wembanyama outside. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Irving double team.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Another 3 for Richmond.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Another 3 for Richmond.
And you have to know that's coming from Gilgeous-Alexander. He is not shy beyond the arc.
Here's Irving. Wembanyama. It's good on the putback.
Great positioning on the offensive glass. That is devastating to a defense.
Pass to LeBron. 3-pointer. They get it again. Out to Kirilenko. Here's Wembanyama. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for Richmond. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Richmond so far. Guys?
I know it's early, but all those 3-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made 3, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down. Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Kirilenko. Another 3 for Richmond.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
They set the pick. Here's Kirilenko. And a strong finish with two hands.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Left side, SGA. Shot, high post. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Irving way outside. Takes the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
This is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score.
Well, that's an incredible defensive effort there by him. He just erased that shot.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Wembanyama, a screen. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from outside. A putback. Pass to Wembanyama. The tray. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. SGA's got 6 points.
Wow, how about the versatility of Wemby? Running pick and roll like a guard. That is unreal.
Yeah, he's got some excellent momentum going offensively, so they will look to keep getting him shots.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. He should have a good one.
Our test on the way. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him.
And this is what we're used to seeing from SGA. The guy can just take over.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Right side, SGA. It's Shai fighting through contact down low.
Strong play down low. He's not afraid to get a few bruises. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And the first one drops. Good on both.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Richmond ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half. following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Ingram. Pass to Ware. Back to Ingram. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
What an intelligent set there to get himself some room for the shot.
To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Well, the coach calls a lot of pick and roll plays for Giddey. Skilled at finding angles for teammates.
Well, Josh Giddey, an outstanding playmaker. We know that, Coach. Are we calling him a point forward or a 6'8" point guard?
To me, Kevin, he's a pure point guard at 6'8". This guy's got great size, but he's most comfortable with the ball in his hands, making plays for other people and running an offense. He can handle and pass as well as anyone.
Outside Bosch. Into the lane. Outside Tatum. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Bosch. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Richmond trails by 3. Ingram outside. And Richmond misses again.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And the dunk by Bosch.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Pass to Bosch. It's good from long range. Bosch has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And Bosch proving he has the range. The D has to take him seriously from outside.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Out to the wing. Ware with it. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. .115 left to play here in the third. Shot clock at 3. Hardaway. Nice defense from Giddey.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
To the paint. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Outside Covington. The kick out to Bosch. And Richmond misses again.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Giddey with it. Hardaway picks him up. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, Giddey takes the hit and still finishes inside.
When a player is affected from that range, the D doesn't know what to do.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Driving the lane. The kick out to Bosh. That will count. And the game still closely contested as we enter the third quarter. They lead by 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Giddey. And he drives in, and that one is stuffed right through.
That is Giddey at his best, using his long strides to get to the rim.
Wembanyama outside. From outside the arc. Oh, deep three for Wembanyama.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
Ingram with it. He's picked up by LeBron. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. Richmond takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for Richmond. Trailing by 2. LeBron outside. SGA with the throwdown.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Gervin outside. Irving outside. A three-pointer. Good.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And stolen by Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Now here's Kirilenko. 5 on the clock. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
Oh, man. He got a step and it was over.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Wembanyama. And stolen by Wembanyama. From deep. Not gonna go.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter. And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
Outside, Irving. Picks up the pick. Cruise it down. What an assist!
And there has been no answer for him defensively.
Here is Wembanyama. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander on the bounce.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Now Irving. Let's lose a 3. He parachutes in for the putback.
Well, you have to love the hustle to follow it up there. Timed that tip perfectly.
SGA. And there's the 3.
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
Irving surveying the floor. Stolen by Artest. Here is Wembanyama. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow, a play that might come to define this game.
That might be the play of the game.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Guys, what are their best options now?
And I think they've got enough time to try and get the ball inside. And unless they get a wide open look on the perimeter, that should be what the focus is. Even if you miss at the rim, you've got a good chance to maybe try and draw a foul.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
And they have just enough time for a catch and shoot here. It has to be an immediate shot, though. That's their only hope.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And get the three. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This win, such a tremendous...
them beats.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
And here's Westbrook. Banchero with the screen. And finished off by Westbrook.
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness. What a move.
Now, here's SGA. Driving in. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now, here's Gervin. 5 to shoot. Here's Irving. And Irving pulls it down.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the home team has possession. Irving for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
How about Irving stretching out the defense, making the most of a rare trip behind the arc?
Oh, and there he puts it down!
Man, what a yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, folks, sit back and enjoy the show. The Doctor is an amazing in-game dunker.
Safety move.
Oh. Hey, folks, sit back and enjoy the show. The Doctor is an amazing in-game dunker.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Penetrating to the cup, getting downhill. Wow.
The deep 3 from Irving. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Irving's got 8 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now Westbrook. Pass to Bosh. Here's Ingram. 2 on the clock. From deep 3-point territory. That one's no good. 0-1 to begin the game. In a wide open look for Gervin. Off target from outside. Puts up a 3. And Brandon Ingram gets the 3.
Ingram came into the league with an elongated shooting motion. They're working to tighten that thing up, and he's making some progress.
Irving attacking, and Dr. J sends it in.
Rising up with power. I like seeing that kind of aggression down low.
Irving with a clean look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the powerful one-handed slam.
That is just too easy for AK-47. He's a pro at knocking it down with.
Cuz 600 the labor, you know how we coming. Tell them they ain't taking nothing. Standing on business with. Go get you some money. I just got off a tour, finna go on another one. Album done, finna drop me another one. Couple M's, finna run up another one. Super Bowl ring, I had to go double. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Hey.
Time to turn the heat up like it's Bali. Throwing all these bands while we in. Horseman on my emblem, but it's headless. Youth gun out, we driving down to Venice.
She's so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Driving on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She's so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I don't trust in on so many photos that I cropped.
DNA in my jeans, yeah. Bought myself a pair of Balmain jeans, yeah. Remember when I traveled with that ball, yeah. Remember when I said that, yeah. Mixing up that rap with Damagella. Walking past my ex, now she get duller. Wait, hold I had to put down on that Rari. Wait, hold I did that V-Long like I'm Barry.
Pull up on the plug, let him know I need a. Don't ask for a no. If she come into the crib, then she know that it's a pint. Then pass it to my spine. You try to dap me up after the show. No. You want it? Yeah, you want it. No. She's so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Driving on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She's so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I ain't with no. I don't trust in on so many photos that I cropped.
I just ordered 2 more, now I got 3 different watches. See my haters talking, make sure that they watching. Real bosses when they talking, but when I'm talking. Ride for Ricky when I'm walking. Wildin' like I'm Stone Cold Steve in Austin. Just pass me the. I don't know how much I. This is lyrics that ain't wise. Chicken in a pot, got your girl watching my. Young got Millie Rock. He can't hide it in his sock. I am not a rapper, all these other rappers soft. They hoping I fall off, but I'm at the top. I'm just a brown boy from the block.
She's so good at what she do, I might bust a move. Driving on the lock while I sprinkle. How come when I'm the only time you need me? How come when I'm popping is the only time you see me? She's so good at what she do, ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. Ain't no room for talking. I don't trust in on so many photos that I cropped.
Still, get money, make money. See, grinning, but ain't nothing funny. This is what I earn, can't take nothing from me. So when I'm concerned, girl, break from the dummy. He ain't bringing nothing to the table but his hunger. Remind me of when I was 30 years younger. Well-seasoned veteran, long hot summer. Chick on my arm, she a strong block stunner. Top, aiming for the stars. If you choose, save it for the bars. Grapes in the fruit fight, save it for the jars. Jam that I made me famous for the cars. Yeah, certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, talk nice. Certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner.
Back when I was young and too brave, knew my arm was too short to box with guy, but through phase. Had to strategize, now I beat the block a few ways. Throw a punchline, jab, pop weed. Up in the right hook, that's they can't evade.
JD can punch me in from right here.
Type of hit you can't stage.
Punch me in again.
Go left from Southpaw train, same in my corner, same in the ring. Go. Autograph my birth certificate, told the doc submitted, that's life. Know the coast with it, going coast to coast with it, and we coasting. Most wanted on the mic. It's the immigrant, black and from the villages, I envisioned this. De la costa pacífica, soy el general, certificado desde el día que llegamos.
Yeah, certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, talk nice. Certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner.
Dustmen and fussmen, same shoe gets gut, they act tough, trust none regardless. We are dumb. Slither in the cup, when the much snakes hidden in my garden. I see a fraud thing, crowns on the falls, king falls on the offsprings, yeah, chasing offsprings. Whoa, let me console you, I come on you, transforming sheep into buffalo soldiers. You said they hide and seek, now I see where they hide. Trying to show it's like we ain't want a piece of the pie. When it come to walking with God, I'm certified. Every time I step in the booth and I bust a rhyme, I'm immortalized, cause we never die.
Yeah, certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, talk nice. Certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner.
24/7, 365, 24/7, 365. 24/7, 365. Yeah, all the time, 24/7, 365. 24/7, 365. 24/7, 365. Yeah, all the time, 24/7, 365. 24/7, 365. 24/7, 365. Yeah, all the time.
Word up, son. Word.
Yeah. To all the and the $100 billers. For real, who ain't got no feelings.
Just watch my back. I got your front.
Check it out now. I got you stuck with the realness. We be the infamous, you heard of us. Official Queensbridge. Tomorrow comes equipped for warfare. Beware of my crime family who got nothing to share for all those who wanna profile and pose. Rock you in your face with your nose bone. You all alone in these streets, cousin. Every man for theyself in his land. We be and keep them shook crews running like they supposed to. They come around, but they never come close to. I can see it inside your face. You're in the wrong place. Cowards like you just get their whole body. Speak the wrong words, man, and you will get touched. You can put your whole army against my team, and I guarantee you it'll be your simple words just don't move me. You're minor, we major. You're all up in the game and don't deserve to be a player. Don't make me have to call your name out. Your crew is featherweight. Make you levitate. I'm only 19, but my mind is older. When the things get for real, my warm heart turns cold. Another story gets told. It ain't nothing really. Hey, yo, done. So I could get my mind off these yellow back. While they still alive, I don't know. Go figure. Meanwhile, back in Queens, the realness and foundation. If I couldn't choose a better location when it penetrate. You feel a burning sensation getting closer to God in a tight situation now. Take these words
first home and think it through. Or the next rhyme I write might be about you. Son, they shook. Cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. They shook. Cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. Living the life that is diamonds. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get locked down and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones. He ain't a crook, son. He just a shook one. For every rhyme I write, there was so much trust safeguard in my life. Ain't no time for hesitation. The only leads to you don't know me, there's no relation. Queensbridge, and you don't play. I don't got time for your petty thinking, mind, son. I'm bigger than those. Claiming that you, but you're scared to hold. And once the smoke clears, you be left. 13 years in the projects, my mentality is what, kid? You talk a good one, but you don't want it. Sometimes I wonder, do I deserve to live? Or am I gonna for all the things I did? No time to dwell on that, cause my brain reacts. Front if you want, kid, lay on your back. I don't fake jazz, kid, you know I bring it to your life. Stay in a child.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. And along with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, this is Kevin Harlan. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Ball with it. Now SGA defending. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
Now here's SGA. With the drive, and that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Aggressive slash right there by Ball, showing no fear attacking the rim.
Gervin right side. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the dunk by Embiid.
You saw the full power of Joel Embiid on display right there. No one was getting in his weapon.
Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds and move like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
And here is Ball. George Gervin hitting it to go from deep.
And Ball is more athletic than giving credit. He's got surprising pop off the floor.
Outside Irving. There's the screen. The shot from the low post is good.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
Ball with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. Back to Ball. Right wing. And Embiid throws it down.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw dropping.
Now here's Wiggins. Driving the... Whoa! What a play!
Well, Wiggins may look calm and cool out there, but he can put on a show at times.
outside Irving. From outside the arc. And Embiid pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 6. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, here's SGA. Still scoreless. And a wide-open look for Kirilenko. And that comes off the assist by SGA.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
Ball. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And on the way from Irving for 3. It's been all about Lonzo Ball for Los Angeles. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this one.
That doesn't go in either for Irving. Pass to Bosch. Here's Bowen, guarded by Kirilenko. The 3 sinks the triple. Kirilenko's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Now Kidd. After Julius Irving's 3-pointer that didn't go.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Embiid.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Irving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Oh, attacking the paint. That's the attitude a coach wants his players to have.
And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to SGA. And here is Irving. Here's Kirilenko. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. To the middle. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bowen. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Gervin. And it's Gervin finishing it off.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Now here's Embiid. He has 6. Pass to Kidd. The tray. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Andrew Wiggins.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still without a basket. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
Pass to Wiggins. There's the drive. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Now, Wiggins is a big difference maker when he's this aggressive.
Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama! Up high, down hard.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
The focus from Kidd is terrific at just keeping his composure even when things get tight.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Clock management is everything right here. Time and score are paramount.
And how about that show of confidence from Tatum? He really excels at playing above the rim and taking that one home.
Out to Smith. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. We're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be right back after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Giddy with it. He has yet to score. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddy not messing around when he gets in close like that.
Here's ball. And ball slams it in.
And nothing like taking it to the hole yourself.
Now here's Giddy. Pass to Bosch. Misses the 3.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Smith for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And the dunk by Bosch.
And being that Bosch is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Now, here's ball. Here's Wiggins. Johnson with the block.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
Number 1.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Clock is at 3. And stolen by Giddy. 5-on-3 break. Here's Bosch. And then Bosch with the jam.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
And here's Tatum for three. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
You expect Tatum to be around that 40% mark from deep. Very reliable from three.
Here's Bosch. Lays it up off the glass. And Los Angeles leads by 6.
Set him up so they can knock him down.
And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That is his first foul of the game. And it's Giddey in the corner. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Going inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Ball with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Ball's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Zero hesitation at the arc. Ball truly believes in his ability to shoot the three. Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
And Ball slams it in.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
When you have someone running point who's also a factor at the rim like that, it's a huge advantage.
Here's Ball, following the basket by Chris Bosh. Here's the three. Ball, no good. Outside Bosh, and he banks in the layup. Now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
You've got to have inside scoring to be successful, and he's aware of that.
Pass to Bosh. For three, Smith. That's the 3/4 of play in a close game here. Los Angeles on top, up 3. And fourth quarter basket.
41.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside Kidd fires the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
So the concentration from Kidd at the arc, a big part of how he stays consistent from there.
Back to Giddey. And he jams it with authority.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed.
Right side Kidd. Driving inside. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Outside Irving. Blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And that's the rim protection you expect from Embiid. Really sent a message right there.
And here we go with Kirilenko running it up the court.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
Wiggins with it. Now Kirilenko defending. Just 5 to shoot. It's off target. Gervin outside. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul. Into the lineup for Los Angeles.
Irving looking over the floor. Oh, the one-handed hammer.
And they needed that one. Just a big-time basket. Outside Kidd. And it's blocked by Kirilenko.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And here is Los Angeles now. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it down. Here is Wembanyama. Outside Irving. Now Wembanyama. Picked up by Gervin. Here's Wembanyama. Slicing to the basket.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama. A thunderous finish there.
Ball. The response. Slamming it home.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed.
That is world class.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
Ball. Got it to go off the glass.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
Puts up a 3. Wembanyama. Count it. Nice touch.
This is exactly why they go to him in these spots. These guys believe in his ability to come through in the clutch.
Here's Embiid. Shoots the 3. It's in. And so they get the victory here at home. Probably a little close.
You a pest, so bogus, I'm a